Hi everyone, it's Lonnie. Welcome back to Grace Blossoms for You. Today I am working in my ideas journal and I had what I think was an idea for a belly band. And I haven't seen anybody do it before, but somebody probably has. Not a whole lot new going on. But first I need to see if I can use this one, and I can. I wasn't sure if it would be too big, so I have some other ones that I might prefer, and might be able to trim that one down a bit. I'm already liking that one better, and I actually like this one the best so far, because it has this kind of a pattern on it. Alright, so I'm going to pick that one. And then what I want to do is put some paper on the back, and you'll see why in a minute. Okay, that'll work. Now you could use one piece of paper, or you could use multiple, depending on whether you just want to make one writing spot or a little booklet. And you know, I think I'm going to go for a booklet, but then I need different paper. One sec. Okay, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to fold it into, I think, 4. Because I want it to go behind there. 4 is going to be a little too wide. Okay, gotta cut it down a little bit. And I'm going to just give it a little bit of interest for now. Might decorate it a little bit more later. Once I see how it, alright, so 2 things. I gotta trim this one down a little bit. And this has to obviously be smaller, so we need to take some off. Doesn't have to be perfect, just I don't want it to be visible from the other side. So if we fold this in half, I was actually thinking of making like a I'm not sure what it's called, like an accordion fold, but we could just do whatever. You can do whatever works. That's what you can do. Okay, I think I'm just gonna refold some of these. This one. Now, if I attach it to the back here, and then it'll be, yeah, that'll fold out like that. So I'm going to just put this on here. That's going to be the back of the belly band. Normally you don't see that. Now I could do it to this side, or I can do it to this side. Doesn't really matter, whichever one you choose. Alright, so while I'm thinking of it, I could have inked it but I did not. So I did make this stamp though, and I was thinking I could maybe decorate this paper a little bit so it makes for a bit of a surprise when they open it up. And you might be thinking, how are they going to open it up? We'll find out in a second. That's the surprise. Okay, so yeah, I made this one by myself. First I drew it, and then I cut it out. So I could have used a different color, but I'm really liking brown. Okay, and then you see it on the other side too. Okay, so this is the belly band, and I'm just going to round the corners just a smidge. Could have done that before as well. I am knocking so many things over today. I don't know why. Okay, so this can be the front of the belly band, and you can decorate that as well. Okay, then I haven't actually made one of these yet, so this is the prototype. Now I need some paper, and I need circles of it. Okay, so I'm going to use that 2-inch punch. I don't know if this is even going to be stiff enough. Okay, I'm going to double these up. That should be thick enough. And I need 2 on the bottom and 2 on top. Okay, 1 and 2. Usually we put things behind the belly band, and that will still work with this one, But with this one, we'll have the added feature of the belly band being removable. So just thought I would try that and see if that would actually work. I think it should if our execution of it is correct. This is fancy paper that I bought from Amazon. Fancy, I say fancy. It had the gold accents, which I liked. And to me, that made it fancy. But then when I would fold it, it would crack. And so I wasn't really able to use it the way I wanted to use it. And so fancy became a disappointment. But I still have some leftovers, and now I can use them for smaller things. All right, so what I want to do, the way I have it worked in my head at least, I hope this will work. Well, the belly band's too long or too tall to do it the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it like this, but that's okay because we can do it like so. That will still work. So there we go. I will do that then. I will just put this on the end of my page, or edge of my page there. And then I will put this on the edge of the page on the inside. Like so. And then it'll have to dry a bit. So whoever would get the journal, they could still write on the back here. And they'll be able to write on that piece that we put in there for them. And the belly band can sit there. And we can still decorate the belly band. I think I want to just let this dry a little bit longer. Just gonna put that on there for now. Just to hold it down. And so while this is drying, I'm gonna go see what I can find to decorate our belly band, and maybe something to put behind it yet. So I was watching the YouTube channel Chasing Paper, and she was making envelopes or little bags from last year's calendars, and so I made some, and I think they look great. So I was thinking which one would fit in there. Maybe none. Let's see. Alright, let's hope this is dry. Whoops. Okay, does anything fit? No, because we basically need whatever it is to be skinny enough. Okay, let's see this. That will work in there. Looks good. And then I found this little bag that I had made from wrapping paper. And I'm just going to ink it just a little. And I think I might use this for some ephemera, for including it in the journal. I mean, if this was in a normal journal, I would put something like that. And then if I was going to put stickers, I could do that in there. So that's hidden. And then if we want to decorate this, we can still do that. It's just getting a little harder now because we have some elements here. Okay, I found this. It's music paper, and I sewed some lace on it. And I was thinking that could look nice on there. I think I want it a little thinner though. So I'm just going to take a little bit more off. So this has 2 layers, which is interesting, because I was thinking of inking them. All right, hang on. So I have to pull these apart. I'm just going to darken this and I'll finish it and then I'll come back. Okay, so I finished inking that, and then we can put it right on the belly band. And because this is 2-ply, you can use it as an actual belly band as well, or I can, and I'm going to. So what it's going to be is a belly band on top of a belly band. And there's going to be a writing spot there. And we can still hide some things in here. Something like trading cards. Like so, or anything else you would like to put in there. All right, and then we can attach the whole thing. And by attach, I mean put it into place. So there's that. And then the baggie behind there. So there, that will do up the whole page. And if I find that this isn't enough to hold it down, I could also do another circle on this side. And even up there so that it's securely anchored. But let's see. It might need that. The other thing I could have done is maybe put the circles closer in so that it wouldn't slip around so much. But I do like it, and I'm gonna see if I have I'm gonna see if I might have to, since this is my ideas book, I guess it's not a big deal. But, okay, I should be able to get more circles out. They won't have so much gold on them though, which is too bad. Okay, so that's what I will do. That's why that envelope, I mean, seriously, in actuality, that envelope could have a little bit of room there because you can put it under the belly band but slightly over top of the circles. But this one should fit regardless. So let me do that. These won't be as pretty because they don't have any gold. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of like how that came together. Sorry it took so long. If I had made one beforehand, it would have gone a lot quicker, but I don't always have time to... Well, I could have made time and made a prototype before I filmed, but sometimes I just get a little excited and then I just want to do it already. Oh yes, ink. I'm glad I went with the 2-inch circles though. That I think they're big enough that they can handle the weight that we put in. If anything, I would have preferred to have thicker cardstock, but we're reinforcing it with quantity now, so that should be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one down here. Hopefully that'll stay. And then this one up top. But I must say that is a full page. And that's probably the most interactive page that I have made. So, yeah, tell me, what do you think? Have you seen this before? Is it too much? Is it silly? Is it a good idea? I don't know. I like it, but you know, everybody has their own opinion, I would imagine. And then too, if you really wanted to, you could put something else there, but I'm going to leave that because I think that's enough. At least for me it is. So anyways, thanks for tuning in and sticking with me here. And if you stayed to the end, hey, let me know in the comments if you watched to the end. All right, we'll see you again next time, and God bless you. Bye for now.